Okay, so we are up at Guy's Garage on a very rainy day, and we're going to talk about some of the things we want to upgrade on a FZR. Number one is going to be the steel brake lines, which I see he's already got on there, but it's a long story. Let's see how that, boy, you look nice. We originally were going to just start by putting steel brake lines on, and Guy decided he wanted to have the yellow ones so that I would look like a cool guy.
A banana.
They do look nice. They are definitely nice.
Again, once we get the holders on there, it'll look great.
Yeah. So Guy's been doing upgrades on the bikes. He did the exhaust system, the carbs. What else? I don't even know. We have a steel brake line now for the clutch, which hopefully is going, we haven't tested it yet, is going to make the feel at the clutch lever a lot more predictable. That might be a nice upgrade. We have the sprocket kit, the chain, and a countershaft sprocket, all, and I want to make a couple of notations about that you may or may not know. We have this exact thing on the R1, and on it, take this out of the package. This is the upgraded chain. Yeah, you might have to use your teeth. I don't know. Anyway, we get these from Sprocket Center. Second bike. This is the third bike you're converting. You did the Triumph, right? You did your Triumph.
Triumph, yes.
That's converted, and I thought Najat had his Triumph converted too. But here's a great tip for you if you don't know this, and I didn't know this when I did the R1. They have a choice of a sprocket that does not have the rubber dampener. The rubber dampener makes the chain a little bit quieter, and it did on the R1 anyway. And here's the trick though. Guy had put the chain on and adjusted it. We took a test ride, and I think it was less than 100 miles, and the chain had all kind of slop in it. And I said, oh man, what do we got, a bad chain? Well, it isn't. This has to be broken in. The tip of the chain wears itself in there in the first 100 miles or so. And then you can do a final adjustment. But when you put it on the first time, be aware, in about 100 miles, you're going to think, oh, I have a bad chain. That's not it at all. It's that this is wearing in gradually. Now, I have it on the R1. We're going to very soon have it on the FZR. And this is, tell me the thing about the Brembo now.
All right, look to your right on the Najat's bike.
Okay, this is Najat's bike. This is his track bike.
Right, so these are the replacements that he did. He did the Brembo clutch, master cylinder, and the brake.
Okay.
So these are his stock ones, and you can see they're brand new because
brand new. This bike's never been registered for the street.
So this is the brake and the clutch.
Okay.
So I want to put this on yours because now it'll be a nice little upgrade and it'll look nice and clean.
Yeah.
The only thing here, I got to get it's got to get the brake switch for this and the switch for the clutch.
Okay, there's an interlock switch on this too.
Right.
Yeah.
So here's your clutch switch here, which I'm going to get the switch for that, and your brake switch here.
Okay.
Which, like I said, I'm going to order those parts and.
Hold that up here. That looks like it's a lot bigger of a.
No, I actually had it on. I had it on before because I was getting the itch, but.
Does it hit the fairing?
Well, no, it's the exact same thing. The only thing I have to do is probably twist this back a little bit.
Well,
but if anything, when you tip it down, like you see how you have this down.
Right.
It'll be the same thing. And then
okay, it isn't bigger in this dimension.
No. I mean, it's the same. It's pretty much.
Well, the worst happens. You just put the original ones back on if it doesn't fit.
Right.
That's no big deal. These look really nice, though. That was
right. So this is going to be back here.
And what's the company they come from? Let's give them a shout out. You got the literature. What's the name of the company?
Right here, Core Moto.
Okay, Core Moto. We're giving you a free shout out. Send us some brake parts. Core Moto.
They make excellent. I mean, the brake lines came out perfect. They gave us brand new. You order if you want the double or the single banjo bolts, and I ordered appropriate. And
okay, you got the double on this side.
Right.
On the MT-09, the double is on the other side. That really came out nice, though. Wow.
And
super sweet.
Single and single. That's it.
Single and single, all new, brand new washers.
Oh yeah.
Should be beautiful. And obviously you got new fluid in there, or you didn't do
brand new fluid.
You didn't flush it out yet?
It smelled like cat urine.
Old brake fluid stinks.
Oh,
yeah. You know why it does? It absorbs moisture. It's hydrous. It absorbs the moisture. Even a car, the old cars, when you drain the fluid, So we're trying to, the reason I'm recording this even is we haven't done, except for this is done already. We have a future planned where we're going to be doing a lot of upgrades on this. Because we have a whole spare bike, we're anticipating that maybe at the end of doing this bike, we'll have enough parts left over to make a whole, no, we actually do, I know, make another FZR from scratch over the winter. So the FZR, always an adventure with an FZR. Now, if you're new to our channel, we have a very, very eclectic channel. One of the new features we have now is some of the videos are grouped into groups that you can access all the videos for one category in one mouse click. And it should be very convenient and very handy. Just check out the feature on the main screen playlist. And thanks to everybody for supporting the channel. We appreciate your support, and it makes this channel possible with all the things we do, the painting, the wheels, the polishing. And please take a second or two and hit the like button. And thanks everyone for watching.